To be quite honest, we're going to Wembley this weekend expecting to beat Wales.
Welcome back. Well, just about 20 minutes to kick off in what is undoubtedly a vital match for Ireland coach Warren Gatland. He will know that, he will know that nothing succeeds like success, so a win today is imperative if Gatland is to galvanise the confidence in the side. 2 weeks ago, a couple of feet separated him and the team from a famous victory against France. And earlier this week, he spoke to Ryan Nugent about that heart-stopping moment at Lansdowne Road.
There's pressure and there's pressure. This is pressure. David Humphries. It's there. Oh, it's not! It isn't there. Oh, disappointment.
The boys were absolutely shattered and there was tears in the change rooms afterward. Paddy Johns, he just said to us, look, remember how much this hurts. Don't forget it. It'll make us stronger. It'll build character. And when we come back the following week, which was Sunday, we'll work harder. We'll keep going. We'll take responsibility and we'll be better for it. And I think there's great resolve in this team, and the players, which really pleases me, is that the little meetings they have, the little things they talk about all the time, they're really taking ownership of this team and making sure that everything is smooth, everything happens, that the communication is there. There isn't going to be any glitches. And I mean, I was very impressed with their mental toughness afterwards. And coming in this week, it's a close-knit group of players. We're very tight, and the attitude has been excellent once again.
Do you believe that this team is just one win away from being a very good Irish team?
I see this team at the moment as being a very competitive team in world rugby, a very tough team to beat. Now, we know that there are things that we aren't brilliant on, still things that we're working on with the team, but I think that if we're honest with ourselves, that and other international teams, if they're looking at us, they wouldn't fancy coming to Lansdowne Road and taking on the physical confrontation they're going to get from our forwards and how tough we will be up front. So we're very pleased with the progress. Definitely a win would be nice. It would take a bit of pressure off myself and take a bit of pressure off a few of the other players, which always helps.
Do you feel under pressure, Warren?
I do. I mean, comments that are made by people in terms of the honeymoon's over and time to perform and time to get results. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, international rugby is all about winning. It's all about getting results. And I've had great support from the union and the people within the committee from the union. It's been fantastic, and the players have been absolutely brilliant. But when you have a win, or having a game like last Saturday when it was there to win and we didn't win, and a little bit of lack of discipline that we have addressed very strongly this week with the players, it's a little bit heartbreaking. And we just definitely need to win, and it's not far away.
Now, the Welsh, of course, lost their first game to the Scots. Could Ireland be facing a Welsh backlash?
I think so, and I think that the Welsh probably set themselves up for a bit of a fall as well. They were talking about winning the first couple of games. A couple of their players had come out in the media and saying that a 50% record wouldn't be good enough this year. They were talking about possible triple crowns and Grand Slams. And when you start doing that, it becomes very dangerous. And I think that now the teams in the Five Nations are going to be very close, where in the past France and England sort of were out on their own. But I think this year it's going to be a very tight, very close competition. And as we've seen, we probably should have beaten France, and Scotland were underdogs against Wales. And to be quite honest, we're going to Wembley this weekend expecting to beat Wales.
Warren Gatland. Well, of course, there we are. There's the Field of Dreams. There's Wembley Stadium. Interesting, Brent, you listened very carefully to what Warren was saying there. Is there a Kiwi subtext here? Is he saying he's really under pressure? Is he? Well, is he cracking at the edges?
All us coaches know what it's like to be under pressure, but as I say, one Kiwi's going to be upset at the end of today, possibly two, myself included.
Because Wales have a Kiwi as well.
Yeah, I think he was very honest, and I think for Warren, I think everybody recognises that he's done a very good job, that there's confidence, there's self-belief in this side. And the most enjoyable thing is, they're enjoying it. They seem to be enjoying it.
They're not enjoying losing, are they?
Well, they're not. I mean, but you've got to realize that they played well against France twice, and they should have won. Now they've got to get that result, and the pressure is on Warren. But I mean, I don't think it should be. They should overawe the pressure. Like, they are playing well, and a result will come. I think if he asked for a performance, then take the emphasis off the win. They actually outperformed France. They just didn't get the points on the board. And I think, say, every coach, lives and dies by a win. But I think the important thing moving to the World Cup, and that's what Warren's aim has got to be long term, is that they keep performing the way they're performing.